loud people, man. I don't know if y'all can hear them or not, but some people, man, don't make no sense. To my grandson? No. But at the end of the day, man, people gonna do what people do. There's nothing you can do. Can't make people shut up. You can't do anything. At the end of the day, it is what it is. What you gonna really do about it, huh? What you gonna really do about it? Nothing. So what's good, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Y'all already know exactly what we do. We back here to start some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds. So just got out the pound and ready for the next round, man. So with that being said, let me know how y'all's day was down there in the comments below. Mine's been alright. Mine's been pretty chill. Pretty average day in the regularly scheduled program. Wake up, get to the grind, and just keep on grinding until the day's over. We ain't really got nothing going on in life. You just start grinding, right? A lot of people, they like to be a leaf in the wind, never knowing where the wind will take them, where life will take them. They just sit around and do nothing all day. They go to work, go home, play video games, go to sleep, and wake up and do it all over again. And it's just like, dang, dude. Like, I don't think I used to be a leaf in the wind. I used to be. I couldn't be like that anymore. Knowing what you can do within a day and just letting the whole day slip by and not doing nothing is just crazy, man. A lot of people do that because they don't realize the amount of things that they could do in a whole 24 hours or a whole 12 hours, whatever, however you look at it. A lot of people don't realize what they can do within a whole 12 and or 24 hours, so they just let the day slip by. They don't know their true potential because they've never paid attention to it, or nobody's ever truly pointed out to the fact, yo, you can do this, you can do that. You just need to be the one to want to do it. A lot of people, they just sit around. They feel sorry for themselves. Oh, I'm depressed. I'm this. I'm that. Shut up and go do something. Go do something with your life. I can't stand people who sit around. We don't know. Everybody has as much to drive as you do. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Just get up and go do something. Go do something with your life. Go make something out of your days, and I promise you, you will feel a whole lot better. You'll feel a whole lot better. It's annoying because it's a process to get into the habit of doing so and making it a routine. But once you do that, it's all downhill from there. You just got to be willing to make the first step, But at the end of the day, people do what people do, and all you can do is help somebody for so long until you just say, you know what, I've done everything that I can. There's nothing more for me to be able to do for you. I've been there with multiple people before. I've done try to help as many people as I can, and they don't, they don't want it. They don't want it. And it's a shame because you see the potential in them, but they shove that potential down the drain, pretty much down the drain, down the toilet, whatever the case may be. They just flush it down, wash it down. What are you gonna do? You gonna get mad at them for not wanting to make their life better? You can try to coach somebody into helping make their life better, but at the end of the day, if they don't have the drive to do it, there ain't nothing that you gonna do. Ain't nothing that you can do. Yeah, man. So with that being said, let me see what we're we talking about today. What are we going to talk about today? Oh yes, a California man fatally threw his daughter off of a bridge, and this right here, his own daughter, his own spawn, his own seed, his own offspring, whatever you want to call it, threw her off a bridge. It's a shame, dude. I don't I never understood. I never understood how somebody could do that to their own seed. Okay, I do not need to see that one. Let me see. Where is this at? Here it is, right here. I got an article. If I can. Yo, yo, yo. My bad, y'all. My phone is tripping out right now. Here we go. California dad accused of fatally throwing his 1-year-old daughter off a bridge. A young California father has been charged with the offing after his daughter was found dead, gone. Excuse me, TikTok. Y'all know how TikTok is. In the Los Angeles River. Javion Lewis Burley, 22, had reportedly picked up his two children from their mother's house Sunday evening, but when he returned to the house he shared with his mother, he only had one. Burley's mother called police to alert them the 1-year-old child, Leilani Dream Burley, was missing, and they eventually found her deceased body in the river. The child's mother, Lanisha Hull, told KABC that Burley was angry when he came to pick up the kids, but she didn't think about it. She didn't think it was out of the norm. She accused Burley of throwing the child off a bridge, offing her. He threw her off the bridge. I don't understand. Why would he do this to my daughter? I don't understand. How could a father do this to their own child? I don't understand that either. Burley had previously been arrested in 2018 after he and two others allegedly robbed a Domino's Pizza, holding workers at weapon point. He's been charged with one count of offing and one count of child endangerment for the offing of his daughter. My thing is, so this whole thing is terrible. You throw your own child off of a bridge. Were you tripping off of a substance? Were you on something? Were you drunk? Were you what? There's no excuse that can be made for throwing your own child off of a bridge. First off, let's get that overstood. There will never be any excuse in the world that would justify throwing your own child off of a bridge. That is your own spawn. That is your seed. That is your offspring. That is your child. And you throw your child off of a bridge? Man, oh man, dude. And you're 22 years old, man. 22 years old. I hope this dude goes to jail, goes to prison. I hope he gets put in a cell block with some of the worst kind that's in prison. I hope the inmates do what they do to people who harm children, and I'm sure y'all know what that means. I hope they do what they do. I hope they, take his cheeks every day for the rest of his life while he's in there, because that's what he did. That's what he deserves, is to have his cheeks taken from him. It's disgusting, dude. I don't get people have so little regard for human life, especially when it comes to children. See, I remember back then, people, when they would do, like, drive-bys and stuff, they would do it at night, or they would do it, in a secluded area, whatever the case may be. One, to lower the chances of getting caught, and two, they would never do that stuff around kids, man. Nowadays, it don't matter if there's a newborn baby. If somebody see a op, they're opening up on them. 100% facts. And it's a shame, dude. I'll never forget this one. I think it was a Texas woman, and her boyfriend were walking her what was it, 6-month-old baby down the road, 9-month-old baby. I can't remember, in a stroller, and some dudes rolled up in a car and just opened up on him, hit the baby, hit the dude, I think, and the woman, I think. But there's little to no regard for human life at all anymore, and it's a shame. Everybody out here is leaving left and right. Boom, 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 just passing after passing after passing after passing, just getting piled on top of each other, one after another after another after another after another, and it's like, when is this ever going to stop? Will it ever stop? It's crazy. It's so chaotic out in the world these days. And people who live in an alternate reality here need to wake up real quick, because that real world is brutal. That real world does not care about nobody or nothing. Nobody out in the world care about anything else more than they care about themselves. And I promise you, that's 100% facts and not opinion. Well, that's a Mustang. But nobody in this world care about anything else more than they care about themselves. And that's 100% facts and not opinion. I promise you, that's true. And second of all, how desperate do you got to be that you rob a Domino's Pizza? A Domino's. What would you rob them for? Pepperoni pizza? Was it a meat combo pizza, cheese pizza, pineapple, beef, mushroom, olive, vegetable pizza? What are you robbing a Domino's for? Of all places, you rob a pizza joint. Man, how broke you gotta be, how desperate you gotta be, Ooh, boy, if I was on YouTube. if I was streaming this on YouTube right now, boy, I'd be going off. But it will be up on YouTube. I just can't say those words here because you already know exactly what'll happen. But boy, how dumb you gotta be to rob a pizza joint. And guess what? You've been caught now. So with that being said, I hope he gets gone away. That's a little child, man. That's a 1-year-old baby that you done threw over the edge because you mad that you ain't pull out. What do you expect when you ain't pull out? What do you expect when you ain't pull out? There's a lot of people out there who wish that they could have their own children. You got people like this just throwing their children off a bridge. There's a lot of people out there, man, who would do anything to have their own kids. There's a lot of people out there who physically can't have their own kids. And you got people like this just throwing their own kids off of bridges. Children are a blessing, man, and people don't like it no more. People have no regard for human life. They don't. Children are a blessing. Y'all just got to stop sleeping with every female you see on the corner. And you females got to stop sleeping with every dude that you think is cute. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up on out of here, man. I'll be right back for the last episode of the night. Deuces.